have we begun? What's up, my Destiny tribe? How are you guys today? It's 2019 and I decided to make another video about this camera right here, the Canon M50. Why? I still believe this is the best cost benefit camera out there right now if you are a vlogger, a beginner in photography, or if you want a camera to make very good videos and take pictures while you travel for a very low cost. What I mean low cost, this camera costs about $500 to $600 with the kit lens, the 15 to 45 IS lens. And I mean low cost because it delivers a lot for this price, okay? The M50 right now have some competitors out there, the Sony a6400, but that camera costs almost $1,000, so you almost would buy two cameras of this one. And the best benefit of that camera is that it shoots 4K with a good autofocus and log, a very good log from Sony, I know that. But still, you can add Cine Style log to this camera, which is another free log profile picture style that you can download from the internet for free. I'm gonna make sure to leave the link below to the Cine Style profile and you try out to download that. I think it's still available. You can download and install it to your camera anytime. If you're not familiar to the M50, before we go ahead on the video, I wanna tell you some things about this camera, okay? Not flip screen, fully articulated screen, okay? The screen can move to a lot of sides, which is helpful, it's very helpful. Touch screen. Besides the touch screen, the menu system from Canon is very easy to use, and they have two kind of style. One style is when you choose to be fully manual because you're already familiar with the camera, with the rules of camera, like the rules of shutter speed and aperture, ISO, all those things. And Canon have given you another menu option that explains to you every setting in the menu system. This is just amazing. I was very surprised for that. I mean, that's very helpful for beginners. And going on the camera, easy to use. My point on this is the menu system, the size of the body and the length of the camera made the camera very easy to use, and this is one of the main things why this camera is the top selling right now. I have no doubts about that, because so many people realize that okay, I can make great videos and take great pictures just with that small camera and the kit lens, and that's very true. You can see in a few videos I can show you right now. We have shot in a temple. I think that's an amazing video. We have shot in a temple in Guangzhou. If you want to see the full video we have done with that video was entirely shot with the M50, the kit lens and Cine Style picture profile. I will leave the link right here on the video. It's not on my right, it's on my left. I'm looking to the camera. I will leave the link right here for if you want to watch that full video, for you see the capabilities of the video capabilities of that camera. And I can show you as well a few pictures we have taken with this camera right here. And after you purchase this camera, if you're really like, okay, I wanted some better quality pictures, you want to make some close-up shots, it doesn't matter if it's for photography or for video, you go ahead, you can buy a small lens like this one, the Nifty 50 f1.8. It costs around $100. You're gonna need an adapter because this is not an EOS M series lens. It's a lens that can be used with the M50, but you need an adapter that costs around $50. But with this small and very low cost lens, you can make amazing pictures. The quality of this lens, don't let the price fool you, okay? It costs $100, but the pictures get like professional quality. Back to the camera, it has dual pixel autofocus in Full HD and shoots until 60 frames per second on Full HD. It does have 4K, 4K is cropped and doesn't have the dual pixel autofocus. I have used the 4K of this camera with manual focus picking, which is a very good feature that mostly you don't find in cameras, but you do find in this one. Manual focus picking gonna highlight your subject on the color you choose, red or yellow, so you know the subject is in focus. It's just amazing. You have to buy an external record usually to have that kind of feature, but this camera has it. So all those things made this camera the top selling camera in 2019, and in my opinion is the best cost benefit camera out there if you are beginning in videography, photography, if you are a vlogger. And how do I know that? It's been more than 1 year that we bought this camera and we use it a lot. We are using this camera every time because it's so easy. It's just like place the mic here, open the articulated screen, okay, insert the battery, your memory card of course, bam, and you're good to go. It shoots 24, 60 frames per second on Full HD. And as much as I would like to have 4K and dual pixel autofocus in 4K, not cropped on this camera, most of our public watch our videos from the phone, you know. I can see that in my analytics, you know. I see that 80% of the public now is watching YouTube videos through the phone. So I don't really need 4K to watch videos on a phone. Well, if 4K is beautiful and crispy, of course it's a plus, but it makes our hard drive and memory cards really full fast, you know, so you need more memory cards to record those footage and makes the editing process much longer as well. And if you agree with me, if you are familiar with this camera, please let us know in the comments below what do you think about the topics we have just shared. Share your thoughts with us, hit that subscribe button guys, and stay tuned. Until next.